No, I was talking to Ben.
Ready? Okay.
All right, welcome back to the next step of our project here. After it's dry, what you need to do is make sure that you wipe all the salt off. Now, don't do this in the house. Your parents will not be happy with you. Make sure you do it outside, in the grass, on the front porch, somewhere else. Just make sure you get all the salt off it. And then if you look really close, you'll be able to see these really cool, almost like bubble type texture in that. That's what happens when the salt actually reacts with the water and it pushes the colors away. So that's how you get all of that texture, all that like dot work in there, okay? So that's really cool. So now let me go back and tell you what's inspired me for this. Mrs. Eckert painted these awesome trees. Is that the right way? No, that's upside down. Oh, this way. Okay. She painted these awesome trees one day. We were thinking of projects to do, and I really liked them because they were like these, very easy to paint trees. And then she put this like reflection at the bottom, but it was plain. So I was thinking like, how can we do this and get a nice background? So that's why we painted this. So now what we're gonna do is add the tree work onto here with the reflection in the water, okay? But we need a thicker paint. This is watercolor paint, the liquid watercolors. So we needed like a thicker paint, otherwise it wouldn't show up. So I tested this and I really think these little ovals worked out well for us. So let me just paint a couple. Oh, I gotta paint this upside down. No, I'm gonna paint it right side up because I'll mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a color that I like. I'm gonna try a purple, okay? Now here's what's really important, what's gonna make this work. I'm gonna wet my brush once, okay? Just once, with not even very much water. And I'm gonna put it in this purple, and I am gonna spin, 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 so I can get like a thick, gooey paint, okay? I'm gonna spin, 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 so I get a thick, gooey paint. And then I'm gonna start with a tree. Now, those of you watching, these are all different colored trees. So in this project, it was kind of like something I thought about, like not everything when you're an artist has to be the color that your eyes see. I mean, you have a creative license that if you wanna make purple trees and turquoise trees and magenta trees, I mean, as an artist, you can do that. Not everything has to be the color that your eye sees. And so this one, I really kind of thought it would be fun to put in different colored trees. Now, if that's not your jam, and you want, this to look more realistic, you are more than welcome to do these like in black Sharpie, in black paint, anything like that. Make it like a silhouette in the sunset. It's really up to you. You're the artist. We're just giving you our ideas. All right, so remember, very little water on my brush and just really spin, spin, spin. And then I'm gonna start, and I'm just gonna make my tree, and I'm gonna start on one side. A little bit more water, sorry. Not enough water, and I'm just mouthing off about the water, and here I didn't have enough, it was too gooey. Okay, so I'm just gonna start here, and I'm just gonna come down, and I'll turn this around. I'm always just starting in the middle and pulling the shape down. And you start smaller at the top, and then as you get closer to the bottom, pull it out farther. Okay? And now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna get a little bit of water on my brush, not much. Spin, spin, spin. So if it's coming out when you're doing this and it's too light, like you can't really see the color, then go back and just paint some more on top of it. But I'm just gonna paint, I don't know, I think I like Mrs. Eckert's tree better than mine, but just like starting in the middle, curved lines out.
Hello.
Okay, now for the reflection at the bottom, well, that's a pretty good tree. For the reflection at the bottom, I'm gonna put more water into this color because this is gonna be lighter, okay? So I'm gonna start the width of the tree like this, and I'm just gonna like go like almost like a triangle shape into the water. So it has like a reflection. I'm gonna make sure that reflection though touches the tree. Okay? So this one is going to have more water down here, and this one is not going to have as much. If there's a part of this that you don't think that you got dark enough, ooh, go back and paint over top of it. If you're like, oh, that's too light, it doesn't show up enough. Okay? So now, whatever colors of those oval, whatever color you choose is totally up to you. Oh, I got a little drip there. I got a little drip right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me dab that off with my paper towel. We'll pretend it's a star in the sky.
Wait,
Okay.
run again. Run again.
Okay. All right. So you add your trees, any colors you want, okay, that you have with these little ovals, okay, and make sure to add a reflection, okay. All right. Good luck, and I hope to see your work soon.